All right, so like I told you all yesterday, we are going to do a station activity today. However, I wanted to try something new with how we kind of signal when we're going to switch from each station. So normally I just kind of put a time on the board, and when that time runs out, you're supposed to switch. However, instead, in addition to that, I want to try a music signal. So whenever you hear the music signal, that's like your indication to, okay, it's time to transition. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, make sure you're staying focused on this so you're not confused. We're going to be using a very popular theme. This is a theme for Mortal Kombat, if anyone's ever played that video game. Okay, some of you have. Yeah, okay. So again, it's kind of a common theme a lot of people kind of know. I'm going to show you what it sounds like now. This is the part. So again, it's kind of obvious when you hear it that like, oh, this is the transition to switch. So again, let's just listen to it for a little bit so you kind of know how much time you have. Okay, so now that we kind of know what it sounds like, I want to go ahead and practice that real quick. So we're about to transition from your first station to the next station. So again, 1 goes to 2, 2 goes to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, and then 5 go back to 1. I'm going to put on the music, and I'm going to give you about 15-ish seconds to do the transition. So again, let's practice that now. All right, so I saw a lot of good things for that transition. A lot of us immediately got our stuff, moved to our next station pretty quickly. A couple of us, we didn't get up immediately as soon as we should have. We were kind of talking, and some of us didn't get completely sat down by the time the music ended. So I want us to switch again, go back to the original station. Okay? Okay, so now that we're back at our original stations, we're going to try this again. Again, remember our transition norms. So we're going to be at a level 0. We're going to pick up our supplies, and we are going to quickly move to our next station. Any questions on that transition? No? None at all. Okay, so let's try that again. No, don't wants to pause. Hold on. Okay, a lot better, guys. A lot better. We got there quicker. There wasn't a lot of off-task talking. That is what I'm looking for in our transitions. That's a really good example of what a transition looks like for using this music signal. So again, let's take a little pause. Let's do this next station, and then we will try this again. Okay, you got about 10 more seconds, and we're going to transition, okay? Okay, and let's transition. Okay, again, pretty good job. I do want to kind of shout out station number 3 right here, Izzy, Aiden, Isaac, and Mason. You all did a really good job of picking up your supplies, not having any off-task talking, and immediately getting to your station. You guys are really setting the examples for what that would look like for our transitions. Okay, you can keep on working.